It's strange what these lovers speak of my Theseus.
It's more strange than true. I never can believe these old fables, or these foolish tales. Lover and
Madmen
madman.
have such crazy imaginations. They create fantasies which apprehend more than your reason can comprehend. The lunatic, the lover, the poet, they all have similar imaginations. One, the madman, he sees more devils than hell can hold. The lover unthinkingly sees untold beauty in the ugliest of people. The poet's eye looks from heaven to earth, from earth to heaven. His imagination gives form and shape to nothingness. People like this have such strong imaginations that if they feel joy, they have to create a reason for the joy, or if they feel fear in the night, they might mistake a bush for a bear.
But they told the same story of that night over and over again. All their minds were joined together. This is more than their imaginations. Nothing changed through each story. But in any case, it was strange and admired.
Oh, here come the lovers, full of joy and happiness. Hi, gentle friends. May joy and love accompany your hearts.
And more to you. Let joy fill your house.
Come here. What masked plays? What dances will we see? To burn the long 3 hours before dinner, between dinner and bedtime. Where's the person who planned the entertainment? What are we going to see? Is there a play to help pass the anguish of the next hour? Call Philostrate.
Philostrate! Here I am, Master Theseus.
Tell me, what do you have to shore in the evening? What play? What music? How can we waste the lazy time if we don't have entertainment?
Here's a list of the ready diversions. You can choose what you want to see first.
The Battle of Centaurs, to be sung by an Athenian eunuch with the harp. We won't do that. I have told my love that, in glory of my cousin Hercules.
The Riot of the Tipsy Bacchanals, tearing the Thracian singer in their rage. That one's old. It was played when I came back from conquering Thebes. The thrice three muses mourning for the death of learning late deceased migrant. That's probably a lecture. Boring and informative, not the kind of thing I want for my wedding day.
Tedious brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth. Happy and sad? Detailed and brief? That is like hot ice in great snow. How can this happen?
This play is the briefest play I've ever known. At 10 lines long, it's 10 too many. It's so terrible. It makes it tedious. They can't say one word right. And it's a tragedy, my lord. Pyramus kills himself with honor. Oh, he saw his fallen lover. When I saw them rehearsing, I cried, out of laughter. Intense laughter has never cried as happily.
Who are the actors?
They are hard-working men from Athens. They never had to think very hard and now have tried so hard to memorize this play in time for your wedding.
We will hear it.
I don't think you should, my lord. It's not your type. I've heard it over and it's horrible. And unless you can have fun pointing out what they do wrong and laugh at their fail, it's just ridiculous.
I will see the play, because nothing can be wrong when the actors work so hard to prepare the play. Go bring them in. Take your places, ladies.
I don't want to see them suffering on stage, and I don't want to watch them embarrass themselves.
Politics won't see that at all.
He says they aren't skilled for this job.
But it's only right for us to thank them for working so hard. And we should enjoy watching what they work so hard on, because all that matters is how hard they try. Where I visited, great men have greeted me with prepared welcomes. I see them shiver and shake and they go all pale. And they make periods in the middle of sentences, and they butcher their practiced accents, and they're feared. And then they conclude by breaking off without welcoming me. Trust me, sweet. I found a welcome in the silence, and I knew that I could trust them because more than the best speaker. Therefore, tongue-tied mistakes, at least tell me that they tried. They're just nervous.
Get ready, the prologue is here.
Let them come.
If we offend you, we mean to in our goodwill. You should know we have come to offend, or to show our good intent, to show our skill, and this is definitely the beginning of our end. Consider we come to insult you, or we come to argue with you. It's to make you happy. The actors are ready. The show you're gonna like.
He doesn't make any sense.
He rode that prologue like a wild horse. He didn't know how to stop it. The moral of this story is that it's not enough to speak. You have to speak grammatically. He played it like a child. He had no structure.
It was like a tangled chain. Everything was there, just not in the right order.
Perhaps you're wondering what the show is about. Well, keep wondering. I'll make everything clear. This guy, right here, is Pyramus, if you already didn't figure that one out. This beautiful lady is Thisbe. This guy right here in the plaster is a wall, an evil wall, that divides the two lovers through a hole. They talk, they whisper when men aren't around.
This man with the lantern presents the moon. For under the moon, the lovers meet at Nina's tomb, there where they woo each other. This grisly lion did scare away Thisbe when she was the first to arrive. When she fled, her scarf was left behind, and the lion stained it with his bloody mouth.
Later came Pyramus, sweet, young, and tall, and finds his trusty Thisbe's coat and blood, where with his blade, with bloody, painful blade, he stabs himself. And Thisbe, his dagger drew and died. For all the rest, blind, moonshine, wall, and lovers, twain at length they were meet.
I wonder if the lion will speak.
I won't be surprised if a lion talks. Many asses already have. I snout am presenting a wall. Such a wall had in it a chink, and in this chink, Pyramus and Thisbe did often whisper secretly. This is the chink that kept the lovers separated.
Would you want Lime and Hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest patron that I've ever heard, my lord.
Pyramus comes near the wall. Silence.
Oh, grim night. Oh, night which is so black. Oh, night which doesn't look like day when it's not. Oh, night, oh, night, oh, night. I fear that my Thisbe's promise is forgotten. And I wall. Sweet wall! You're standing between my ground and her father's ground. Oh, wall. Show me the hole. Show me the hole that I will look through with my eye. Thanks, courteous wall. I'll shoot you for this. What do I see? I don't see Thisbe. Oh, wicked wall. What is wrong with you? I don't see my beauty. Your curse stones are deceiving me.
I think that the wall should curse back.
No, in truth, sir, he should not. Deceiving me is Thisbe's cue.
And she is to enter now, and I am to talk to her through the wall. You will see it. We'll all come together.
Oh, wall, so often you've heard my moans for parting my great peers and me. My cherry lips have often kissed your stones with lime and hands. I see your voice. Now I'll look through the hole. To spy, to see my beauty's Thisbe's face. Thisbe! My love, you are my love, I think. I'm your love no matter what you think. And like Lymander, I'll still be faithful. And like Helen until fate kills me. Not even Shaphalus and Procrus was as true.
As Shaphalus to Procrus, I to you.
Oh, kiss me through this hole from the vile wall.
Said all.
What are you doing?
Kiss the wall's hole, not his lips at all.
Will you meet me at Ninny's tomb?
Come life and death, I come without delay.
I, the wall, have performed my part. So now I am done, and I am going to leave.
Now the wall is down between them.
So what can you do? That's what happened with talking walls.
This is the silliest stuff I've ever heard.
If we imagine them as worse than they think of themselves, then they may pass for excellent actors.
It must be your imagination.
Just think of them as they themselves do.
Here are two beasts, a man and a lion.
You ladies.
Ladies who get scared at even the littlest things. Listen here. You might get scared when a lion roars in rage. But don't, please. Because I'm not a lion. I'm Stunk the Joiner. If I was a real lion, I'd be killed.
A gentle beast with a good conscience.
The best at being a beast, my lord, which I have ever seen.
This lion is a fox for his determination.
True, and a goose for his judgment.
No, my lord, because his determination cannot carry his judgment. The fox carries the goose.
His judgment, I'm sure, cannot carry his determination, because the goose does not carry the fox. It is okay. Leave it to his judgment, and let's listen to the moon.
Moonshine. This lantern represents the moon.
He should have worn the horns on his head.
He's no crescent moon. He's so full that his horns are hidden in his circumference.
All I have to say is that the lantern presents the horned moon and that I am the man of the moon.
This is the greatest error of them all. He should be put in the lantern. How else would it be the man in the moon?
He wouldn't dare to go in there for fear of the candle, because as you see, the flame is already big.
I don't like this moon. I want a new one.
It appears that by his light he is in wane, but in courtesy and all reason we must stay.
Go on, moon. All I have to say is that this is the lantern and I am the man of the moon. This is my thorn bush. And my dog?
Dog!
This dog, my dog.
Well, if you really are the moon, all those things should be in the moon. But be quiet. Here comes Thisbe.
Okay. This is old Nini's tomb.
Nine-ish!
Sorry, Nini's tomb.
But where's my...
Ah!